Hey, I'm the Cat Toy Lady, and I'm going to teach you how to do fun toys that your cat will love you for. And the best part of it, I'm only shopping at the dollar store, craft stores, and things that I find around the house. Don't you hate when you buy a toy for your cat and they're like, there's a toy over there, and you're like, why are they in the box? I'm going to give you tips and tricks and pointers that are going to help you be able to make those boxes fun for them and be able to do stuff like what I have here, where you're going to make one of those spin round toys with the balls in the middle. Every company calls them something else. So today I'm going to teach you how to do one of those Turbo Tracks, or they go by Tower Toys. Like, there are lots of different toys, but all of them are the same concept of a ball that spins around in a circle. We're going to make it with less than $4 worth of stuff from the dollar store. So let me show you what you're going to need for this toy. Today I have my handy dandy scissors, of course. I gave you a selection of balls to look at that you can get. There's wiffle balls that have the little holes in them. There are the dollar store plastic golf balls and ping pong ball that we happen to have around the house. Any of these three will work if you have even foam balls that are around the house, if you have that kid that attacks you with Nerfs. I also have zip ties. I'm going to be using the short ones. I'll go ahead and pull out 4 of them. And the neatest part of all, I'm going to be using wreath makers from the dollar store. Can you see this? 2 of them. There's one little catch to them. Sometimes you have to bend them here and there because, let's face it, they don't always come perfect. First, take the tags off. You don't need those. Flip one over, and you can try to line up the little metal pieces, the bars that go around. It's not going to be perfect. Apparently they are handmade. Nothing looks exactly the same as the other. So just close to is good. Okay. So take one of the zip ties. You can put it anywhere you want. We are going to do one on the top, one on the bottom. So basically north, south, east, and west is where you're going to go with these. I'm not tightening them down too much, just until I get everything on, and then I can really lock them down. Last one. Alrighty. Now that I have everything lined up, I'm going to really tighten these. I'm going to do the opposite ones first and really cinch them down. Tip of the day, don't use good scissors for this. You don't want to kill them on the little plastic pieces, but just snip off the plastic down at the base of the zip tie. You want to snip it off right down here. Now that you have it snipped off, kind of look for anything that looks a little funky or irregular. See if you can go ahead and manipulate it. You could probably actually just go through all of it and give it a little bit of squeeze so it's not so narrow. And what I'm doing is I'm squeezing the top and the bottom of it to make it bow out more so it's taller. So there we go. Then I prefer around the go. So I prefer the ping pong ball. I like that it has a bounce to it. The rest of these don't have. This one has somewhat of a bounce, but it's slightly heavier. This small wiffle ball. This one doesn't have much of a bounce and it doesn't have much weight to it. Sound wise, I think this will sound the best inside for the cat, but you really can use any of them. And then you just kind of wedge the ping pong in there. It's not a big enough room for it to just come out on its own. But there's enough room to be able to wedge it in. So, and now you have it. Your cat can play, they can bounce around from any direction. So now you have a nice, fun, less than $4 toy for your cat. Round and round it goes, where it stops, nobody knows. You want to see it in action now? Let's go check it out. We have Cindy Pawford that's going to be testing it out for us. Let's see how she likes it. Cindy Pawford loved it. It was a big hit and so easy to make. If you like this video and want to start making cat toys for your own cat, hit the like button, and subscribe to this channel. Now go make some toys for your cat.